Hi Pisces, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of December 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Pisces, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of today. You have message of concern, first card of the Kippers. You have courtship, sudden wealth, despair on the back of the deck. So to me here, it looks like there is a message coming that's very surprising. This message brings wealth, happiness, okay? Wealth could be money, wealthy in information. There's someone here that has their eyes on you and you're looking at me. So I see here for you Pisces, it looks like there is a surprising message, but with this message, it looks like it brings in some good news. And I feel this is coming from somebody that is wanting a courtship, is in a courtship with you. Someone that is either wanting courtship or is in courtship here, Pisces. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tarot. What does Pisces need to know, spirits? First card of your reading in the recent past is the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you have walked away from something here that didn't work out in your favor. You then have the Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. So you have a pair in your recent past. To me here, though, Pisces, it actually looks like you could have walked away from something and walked straight into a commitment, or there's a counterpart here that is going to be coming in. You then have the King of Wands. Center of your reading today is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're looking very attractive. You're doing what you need to do. You're focused on something here that you're building in your life. You then have the Devil in your future energy. You have the Seven of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Pentacles. Pisces, on the back of the deck is the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Two knights. For what you don't see, let me just have a look at these cards. Okay. Just give your clarifiers a quick shuffle here, Pisces, and then we'll get started. As I said, though, first card of your reading, you've got the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something here that you may not have wanted to walk away from. Some type of unfortunate event. What is this Eight of Cups? You have the Lovers, so making a choice. You could have made a choice of lovers. Looking at the pros and cons, looking at green flags, looking at red flags. Gemini energy is here also. That could be an energy that was involved. It doesn't have to be. But with the Lovers, it's about a choice. Okay, so whether you're going to stay somewhere where there's only 8 cups or you're going to look for more. To me here, with the Lovers, whatever you were choosing, you're choosing something here that could just be the beginning. You're choosing something because with the Eight of Cups, he's leaving the Eight of Cups knowing that he's going to have to start working on something new here from the ground up again. But this new choice, the choice you're making here to move away from something is the right choice. It's a perfect match for you. And to me, it's looking like a perfect match here because you do have the King and the Queen of Cups. So let's have a look at the Queen. Tell us about this Queen of Cups. You have the Ten of Wands. So that could have been a burden. Okay, whatever you were giving to there, it was something that was exhausting. It could have been something that was taking a lot from you. It could have been something also here, Pisces, that was slowing you down. With the Ten of Wands, you're on a path. You've got 10 wands in your hands that you've grown yourself, okay? And you've harvested those wands and you're moving on. And I feel here, whatever this was that you were giving to, it was taking too much. It was taking too much of what you built. And I see you moving away from it. Your intuition's guiding you in a different direction, and you could be moving and making decisions here with your emotions also. Choosing something here with your emotions, it looks like you are using your intuition. So let's have a look now at the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you've got the Five of Cups. To me here, you could be sitting in masculine and feminine energy. You could be sitting in that very divine masculine, divine feminine energy. But as I said, I feel there is somebody here that's been waiting for you. It's an option. It's one of these two. There's two options here. This is the start. So you were starting something with somebody, and this is somebody here where, as I said, they could be a water sign or have water in their chart. They're coming out as your pair. So giving love to each other. There's a lot of communication also with this Five of Cups. But I feel here, this is, as I said, this looks like a perfect match to you. This is someone that's communicating on your level. This person could be somebody too that brings a lot of green flags. So I see you here starting a new beginning, okay, letting something go. Understanding that whatever that was, it looks like it didn't work out in your favor, but it's all part of Divine's plan. I feel here you were holding on to it when it's time to release it. So let's have a look at this King of Wands. The Four of Swords. So in your current energy, you're coming out as the King of Wands. As I said, Pisces, you're sitting in very divine energy. The King of Wands, we all know, he's protected in the path he chooses. He's protected in that path because he uses his intuition to choose the right path here. And I feel you're choosing the right path here, Pisces. You may be a little bit like, did I really choose the right path? Is this really the way I should be going? Yes, it is. I feel there's a lot of calm. And I also feel here for you, Pisces, that you want something in your life, and it could have something to do with stability. It is something you're working for here. The way to get that blessing, you know, is to get up and go for it. And I feel here, whoever you're choosing and the path that you are on are the right paths because you are coming out as that King of Wands. So let's now have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Tell us about the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. So I feel here for you, Pisces, it looks like you know that you are protected in a certain path that you're focused on in your life, okay? It's going to be very successful, I feel, because you are putting in a lot of work. This is also something that's meant to happen, okay? It's something here that you could be doing that's very spiritual with the Nine of Pentacles. It's something that not many people can do, but you're acing it, okay? You could be communicating, you could be putting out messages here. But there's a new path forwards, and I feel for you, you are stepping up, you're jumping in, okay, and you're ready to go. Let's have a look at the devil now, Pisces. What is this devil? So I feel this path that you're on, and I feel you know this intuitively, it looks like it's going to be very successful in the future. So keep going, keep doing you, keep focusing on it. To me here, you're attracting more opportunities in your life because of what you're doing here. That is, I feel alone. What is the devil? The Sun. I feel here you are releasing the toxic tie. You're rising from the ashes like the phoenix. So as you choose a cycle, and I feel here for you, Pisces, in the current energy, you're closing something out and you're just about to move forwards on this new cycle. You're rising from the ashes, and to me here, whatever you've been through, and we keep seeing it, whatever you've been through, Pisces, is part of Divine's plan. The toxic ties, the entanglements, releasing yourself, okay? These are challenges that everybody goes through in their lifetime, whether or not they, go through it and become the phoenix, or they keep with the ashes. It's part of everybody's challenge, I feel, in this lifetime. So you've got the Sun. To me here, it's like you've got a lot of divine connections in your energy. You've also got number 100. So I feel with that number 100, it's like you're really closing out that cycle. You're releasing some type of toxic tie. There's an entanglement, whether it's an entanglement, it's something that you're addicted to that you don't want to let go of. It's time to rise from that situation and rise to the occasion. So I feel here in the current energy, it's time to use that energy of releasing to push yourself forwards. So let's now have a look in your future energy, Pisces. You have the Seven of Wands. What is this Seven of Wands for Pisces? The Star. So in the future here, it looks like there is some type of wish fulfillment, success, abundance coming towards you with the Star. And the Seven of Wands, you're fighting for something here. I feel there's good fortune. You've got that Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. You could even have new offers that are going to be coming in the future here, Pisces. And you've got the Ten of Cups. Wow. In the future, what's worth fighting for? And to me here, it looks like your contentment with the Ten of Cups and the Star. There's a dream that you have. There's also, there could be a relationship here, family, loved ones, a friend, a very close friend. To me here, though, it looks like what you're fighting for is what you should be fighting for. It's all coming under that choice, the choice, that Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands here in the future. And I feel for you here, Pisces, it looks like that if you keep fighting for these things that you know is yours, there is some success coming. Okay, and I feel it's got something to do with what you are working on. It's like you're turning the wheel the right way. What is this Wheel of Fortune? So Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. the Tower. There's an unexpected change in your energy with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, because you're turning the wheel the right way. I feel something's come crashing down, and we can see this here when you let go of it with the Ten of Wands in the recent past, that something unexpected has come crashing down, and I feel for you, Pisces, that something new is about to be built. And you've got the High Priestess, so this is your energy that you share with Cancer. There's something that your intuition has been telling you you're going to receive, and you haven't received it yet, but I see you receiving it in the future. It's like there's a prediction. What is this? And you've got the Empress. To me here, it looks like there's an opportunity. Could be coming from a Taurus. Let's have a look. We've got the Six of Pentacles now coming out for you, Pisces. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. I'll grab another card. And the Ten of Swords. It looks to me here, Pisces, in the future, you've eliminated something and another person comes forwards. So to me here in this reading, it looks like there's you and three other energies. Okay, there's one you're releasing, there's one you're coming together with, and there's another one here that's coming in. And I feel this is someone that's from the past. Someone where you haven't communicated with this person for a long time, with the Nine of Wands coming out. They've been in this hermit mode, in a fortitude. You've also got the Ten of Swords. So I feel here with this Ten of Swords that you're going to be the one that makes this decision whether or not it's over. But something here is going to be coming to a close. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So I see someone handing you something that they want to get started. But whether or not you take it, to me here, it looks like you've left that situation a long, long time ago. With the Griffin there, it's like I feel Divine took you out of that situation also. So this is something where it could have been karmic. Yeah, and you've got the Six of Pentacles again. So something about sixes, about alignment, about looking at all the things in your life here, Pisces, and what is actually pushing things forwards and what's pushing you back. Okay, so there's something about connecting with the past and the present here. With the Ten of Swords, you know, the Ten of Swords is a blessing in disguise. Okay, something is going to be dead, done, over with. So I feel here, it looks like you may completely close a book to something that, you know, you could have walked away from a long time ago, but the book was still open. This person still left the book open, and I feel that's why there's two knights coming out here. So let's now have a look at the Knight of Wands. So this is for what you don't see, Pisces. What is the Knight of Wands? Judgment. So Scorpio energy. With the Knight of Wands is willing to do whatever it takes to get to the goal. He is willing to do whatever it takes to get to the goal. Okay? I feel here that it's going to be crunch time. There is going to be somebody coming in, Pisces, and you're going to have to make this decision. I feel there could be still emotions. Okay, but I feel there you need to close the book so it's completely done. As I said, with the Knight of Wands, he's willing to do whatever it takes to get to the goal. So I'm feeling here for you, Pisces, this is something you've got to do if you want your goals and your dreams in life, because I feel whatever this is, it needs to be left behind. And I feel you did want to leave it behind, but time has gone by and this person has reappeared in your life. Scorpio energy could be significant. Tell us about the Knight of Cups. So it could be a fire sign or someone that has fire in their chart, but you've also got water. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is the Knight of Cups? The Five of Swords. To me here, it looks like you've grown these big muscles because you've done this a lot of times with this person. That's why the Five of Swords is coming out with the Knight of Cups. It's like you've given to this person a lot of times. Could have been 5 times, up to 5 times, and it's been the same old thing. And this person's reappearing into your life. I feel here, Pisces, a big decision is being made by you. It looks like you have released your emotions, but we do need to remember this is your life. You make the decisions in your life. It looks like you have everything you need in your life right now. And I feel if this new energy that, to me, it looks like they're a King of Cups or a water sign. If they're not in your life yet, they are about to appear in your energy. But to me here, it's like you've had enough of giving to something that just doesn't work out. You want things to work out in your life. You want something to work out and you can see it till the end, and there's something here that will be. You just need to make the decision. Pisces, before I let you go, let's grab you a Rose Oracle card. What does Pisces need to know? The Thorn, boundaries, clear communication. So having those boundaries, articulating everything that you feel. This is your life. You make the decisions in your life. No one else is going to live your life, Pisces. So live your life the way you want to live it. And I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. That'll also keep you up to date with all my videos that I post daily. But I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.